Hey, what do it, y'all? Swish Entertainment putting y'all on tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities like. But first, I need a little favor done for y'all. First, please like, comment, subscribe to the video, hit the notification bell as well. That we are search this and push on to the story. Now, today we'll once again be talking about Kim Kardashian. Is somebody who is suspected to be a leader of the grandpa robbers in the 2016 robbery of Kim Kardashian has testified today. This man is currently 68 years of age and he is referred to as Old Omar. This individual was forced to respond to questions in court via handwritten notes, as this man is both deaf and mute. This man will read questions from a tight transcript and his responses will be projected on a screen in the courtroom. Omar, who goes by the real name of Omar had denied being the leader of the gang that had carried out the 2016 heist that would have Kim Kardashian robbed during Paris Fashion Week. However, this elderly man had conceded to being part of the gang that had broken into Kim Kardashian's apartment to rob her during Paris Fashion Week. The man had also admitted to having tied up Kim Kardashian while she was being held at gunpoint, as she was bound by both plastic ties and duct tape. Kim Kardashian, following this, will be placed into a bathtub and will be left at the scene, as the robbers had fled with $10 million worth of her jewelry on bicycles and on foot. The suspect that had answered questions at the court trial today had his DNA found on the plastic ties that were bound in Kim Kardashian. Phone and video data is also being said to have allegedly placed him at the scene. At the time the robbery was carried out in 2016, Omar was living under an assumed name, as he was wanted for a drug trafficking case from years earlier. Omar and other individuals that are members of the grandpa robbers are currently within the age ranges of 60s and 70s. They have spent a great deal of time in confinement, and several of the men have been referred to as career criminals by the authorities. At least one of the defendants were previously convicted of bank robbery prior to the 2016 heist. Omar, during his appearance today in court on Wednesday, had complained of mistreatment in prison serving time in an earlier sentence. During the earlier sentence, he was a recipient of electric shock therapy, which sadly led to his hearing loss. Omar is currently being held under house arrest, and as previously reported, he is both mute and deaf, which could lessen the likelihood of him being a threat to anyone or the law. There were 11 suspects that were originally on trial in this case. However, unfortunately, one of the suspects had died on the date of March 6th. This suspect, being specifically known as Marcel Baumgartner, at the age of 72. It is currently unconfirmed in terms of how this individual has sadly lost his life. So with that unfortunate occurrence, that leaves 10 suspects that will take a stand in trial, including one woman. Kim Kardashian will be testifying on the date of May 13th in the city of Paris, and this entire case will be lasting until the date of May 23rd. But yeah, that's cool. Cap us being y'all think in the comments. What do you all think these 10 suspects will end up revealing when they take a stand in trial when speaking on the 2016 heist? What decision do you think awaits these 10 suspects once this court trial reaches its verdict? And to cap that out, do you all think that Kim Kardashian giving her testimony on May 13th will have a significant impact in terms of the decision that is reached when it comes to the 10 suspects? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.